name is Cassie, and this is going to be my November TBR. I'm a little late in recording this, doing this, whatnot. I've been kind of getting settled into a bit of a new schedule, new job, and it just kind of hasn't been on my mind the past couple weeks. Um, but I'm feeling, better about life at the moment. So I finally got the gumption to actually record my November TBR. And I do need to do my October wrap up video as well. But that will be hopefully done tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to get that done tomorrow. But we'll see. But right now, I'm gonna grab my cards, and we're gonna start picking out books for November. All right, I got a little book sleeve. See how it works out. I don't know. Felt like it might be a good idea, but it might not. We'll see. But it's fairly true, because at the moment I am in my fantasy era, I feel like, at least the past couple weeks, because that's all I've been reading. Alright, so here we go. Book 1. What do we got going on? We got a 2, a jack, 3, a 9, and an ace. Which gives me a lot of nothing, I feel like. I guess I could try to go for a pair of 2s and 3s. That'll give me a fantasy if I can get those. So let me put those 3 cards to the side. Alright, well I got my 2. Now, question is, will I get my 3? No! I will not get my 3. Do I have just a pair of 2s? I do just have a pair of 2s, and I'm not exactly excited about it because it's spinner wheel. But then again, I guess I can just put whatever I want on the spinner wheel, right? Alright, so we got spinner wheel. So we're going to mark that off. Where was it? There it was. Okay. So, spinner wheel is now off the board. So, I have grabbed some, I haven't grabbed anything. Thought of some books that are kind of on my mind at the moment that I would like to read. I've got 5. I've got Arcana Academy, Anathema, Direbound, Witch Shadow, and The Things Gods Break. So I'm going to screen record this, and then hopefully I will add it so that you guys can see. So let's hit spin, see what we get. Okay, so Anathema is what I got. Fantastic. So, I do not own that. Go ahead and say it now. Do not own that. But let me see if I can't bring up a picture of it. Maybe? Well, I'll see if I can't put something in one of the corners. But Anathema is, let's see. Only the banished know what lies beyond the woods. There are whispers about what lurks in Witch Neal, the forest where sinners go to die. The villagers call it the Eating Woods because what's taken is never given back. Only those who've lost their senses would dare to go near it, or the banished. And I think this Maveth Braunwick. knows better than to breach the misty labyrinth of trees, but a tragic turn of events compels her beyond the archway of bones to a boundary no mortal has crossed before, one that cloaks a dark and fantastical world that's as dangerous as it is alluring. It's there that he dwells, the cursed lord of Eidolon, the one tasked to keep her hidden from the magehood that seeks to crucify her in the name of an arcane prophecy. Zavander Rydane, known to his prey as the Scorpion, is the coldest, most calculated assassin in all of Ethria, and he'd sooner toss his feisty ward to a pack of vicious fire drakes than keep her safe. If only he could. Maveth's blood is the key to breaking his despised curse and vanquishing the slumbering evil in Witchnell. Unfortunately for Lord Rydane, fate has other plans for the irresistible little enchantress, and his growing obsession with her threatens to destroy everything, including himself. So, that is our first book. Now we are going to find our second book. Alright. So, on to finding book 2 of 3. Alright. Oh, Joker. I like that. 3, 8, 5, 9. I'm still kind of wanting that fantasy with the pair of 3s and the pair of 2s, so I think I'm going to try again for that. Which, oh, there it is. Pair of 3s, pair of 2s, fantasy. Love it. Alright, well that was really awesome. I was able to get what I wanted. Right on the second portion. So let me put this up here for my fantasy pick, which you might not be able to see it. It's kind of off the board. So now I get to pick my fantasy book, which I probably should have thought this through a little bit on what I wanted to read exactly. Oh, wait, no. I know exactly what it is that I want to read. It was one of the books that was on my my spinner wheel. So, should come to no surprise to anyone. Arcana Academy by Elise Kova. Did I mention that the anathema was by Carrie Lake? I might have forgotten that. But that one was by Carrie Lake. This is Arcana Academy by Elise Kova. So this is kind of popular at the moment. I don't know if I need to read this, but I will. A woman who wields magical tarot cards lands herself in a false engagement with the headmaster of a mysterious academy in this first installment of an enthralling fantasy romance series from the best-selling author of A Deal with the Elf King. Now, I haven't read Deal with the Elf King by Elise Kova, but I have read her Air Awakened series, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it, so I'm really hoping that I'm going to love this as well. And I mean, look at the edges. They're gold and shiny. Anyway, this is going to be our second book. So I'm going to put this here for a moment. Alright. So, now, we need to find my third book of the month. Alright. Here we go. Looking for my third book. I'm currently losing cards. Alright. 7, 2, King, 10, and a 3. Why do I keep getting these single numbers that do not help me in any shape, way, or form. Like, why? Why? But get a pair of threes. That is a backlist. 3 twos is a genre spinner. So I guess it really just kind of depends on what I want to go for. 3 threes is an indie. That's interesting. 4 twos is a debut, but something tells me I'm not going to be that lucky. Oh, 3 threes and 2 twos is a pet pick. That would be kind of fun. I don't think I've ever gotten that one. So I guess I'll keep the 3 and the 2. Yeah, keep the 3 and the 2. All right. And of course I would get nothing to achieve the goal of what I want. All right. Well, maybe I'll keep the ace and I'll put the 3 aside, because if I get 2 aces, 2 twos, that's the fiscal TBR. And it's already not, yep. All right. So, bust. Love that. Love that. All right. Here we go. Okay, twos. I like twos. Give me the twos. Right off the cuff. Just give me the twos. That's not helpful in any shape, way, or form. At least I don't think it is. I guess no. Nope, not there. Yeah, no, not helpful. Okay. Oh, junk is helpful. But I don't know if I have anything for that combination, unfortunately. So a pair of twos, or something to do with sixes, or 3 twos. Really, I don't have 3 twos, or it's already been used. Oh wait, no, I do have 3 twos. Genre spinner. I don't really think I want that. I have a pair of sixes, which is over 450 pages. I could potentially do that one. But I think that's kind of all my options, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's it. So, decisions. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with the pair of sixes, which is over 450 pages, because I'm not really feeling the genre wheel right now. I very much know what my genre is right now, and if I feel like if I tempt fate and try to read something that I'm not in the mood for, I'm just asking for it. So yeah, we're gonna cover up that guy, and we're gonna go with the over 450 page option. Now, what do I want that option to be? Pretty sure, let me get my phone real quick. It's over here still from filming my cards. I'm pretty sure that I have something that I would want to read, but I don't know if it is over 450 pages or not. 452 pages. What? All right. Now I just need to see if I can find it, which is going to be the challenge. 1 second. So I don't know if it's in here or the other library. All right. Found it. Surprisingly enough, it was on this bookshelf over here. So close, right? Yay. So Witch Shadow by Susan Dennard is what I want to read, hopefully in November, because her new book just came out. And what is it called? Witchlight. I think it's called Witchlight, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Witchlight. And I'm pretty sure it's the last book in the series. So, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. Because honestly, I thought that this was the last book when it came out, but no. No, it is not the last book. There was Witchlight. So, I'm not really sure what to say about this book exactly, because it's the fourth book in the Truth Witch series. So I think I'm gonna let you guys look up the Truth Witch series by Susan Dennard. It is a really good series. And I do believe that it is a YA or like new adult book series. Well, I wasn't asking, but okay. So yeah, this is going to be my third book for my November TBR. So I have Shadow, I have Arcana Academy, and then I have Anathema. So those are the three books for my November TBR, which, since I'm in a fantasy mood right now, I am really hoping that I'm going to read these, and you're going to find out why I say that in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but in my October wrap-up video, you will find out why that is a thing. But anyway, until then, that's it. If you like this video, like it, and if you want to see more by me, subscribe. But until next time, bye!